Love it or not, hip-hop is like punching the clock. Discover a plot to plant seeds and grow or stay under a rock.
Between the two shows that I enjoyed doing the most, between BET and HBO, Def Jam was probably HBO. HBO was more fun. I don't have to worry about censors. I can say what the hell I want to say. Went full blast, crowd went crazy, said some incredibly psychotic shit. The crowd seemed to enjoy it, so I'd say that one out of all of them would be the one.
Rip chords, then you get yours while escaping trials, tribulations.
Shangri album actually is a dude named Mark Howard. Mark Howard came up with the name Shangri because he said I was so angry on stage when I was talking about politics and talking about what's going on and wanted to choke some of the people in government, especially right now with the government shut down and all this bullshit and a little pettiness. So it came from Shangri, Shang is angry, so Shangri. And the album, did pretty well. I did pretty well with it. 22,000 downloads, which is actually pretty good for something that's not promoted with Shangri. And so I'm very happy with it. And also my Live on Broadway, I did another one called Live on Broadway. And then I'm doing another one called Last by Any Means Necessary. If I could go back in time and talk to the old me, I would say network more. I don't network a lot. I feel like it should just stand on the strength of my act and not whether I snorted cocaine with you off a dead hooker's stomach. I don't need to be hanging out with you, and plus I had kids, you know what I'm saying? I was focused on my son, so I just didn't really, network enough and be out. So I'm gonna try to do that a little bit more now that my sons are older. And I would tell them, stand your ground more. I didn't stand my ground initially enough and didn't appreciate my talent. I mean, I've been having strong shows for a long time and I would never acknowledge it. And now, nobody can tell me shit. It's like, you can't deny if the crowd is laughing and screaming more from me than somebody else. You can say they got more TV credits or whatever else, but you can't deny the fact of people enjoying themselves.
One thing is for certain, these even work is speaking in third.
Performing out of the country for me has been phenomenal. I get incredible response from people out of the country. I've done Amsterdam, packed houses, London, the Lewisham Theater, Hackney Empire to 2,000 people, 5,000 people. So it seemed like they appreciate more what you're doing. Whereas in here, you got to be on a reality show or be a half retard like Honey Boo Boo, or you got to be like, you got to do something negative or weird to get some pub. Whereas I felt like over there, my stand-up was stood on its own.
I'm here, right here.